Just coming up on 7:41 this morning. Welcome back. With the 4th of July just over 1 week away, many Americans are stocking up on fireworks. They're fun to launch, but they can also cause serious injuries. Dr. Jeffrey Gibbs is the medical director of the Ascension St. Vincent Burn Center. He joins me this morning to talk about safety tips. And first, Dr. Gibbs, appreciate you being here. Let's talk about how much do these burn injuries increase around this time of year, especially the 4th of July?
Yeah, we do see an increase in burn injuries this time of year. People are outside, they're more active, and for the 4th of July, people are using fireworks, which certainly can lead to, burn injuries if, not properly handled.
And when we see children running around with sparklers, what does that pose? I mean, what type of injuries happen here?
Yeah, the thing to remember is sparklers burn very hot. They can burn hot enough to melt metal, and they can burn fingertips as they burn down closer to the bottom. The other thing we see is sometimes they're dropped on the ground and then someone else walks by, maybe barefoot, and steps on it, and it creates an injury. So one thing I would recommend for sparkler use is if you are going to use them, have a bucket of water and afterwards put them in the bucket of water to dispose of them. That way people won't step on them. And then think about alternatives to sparklers, such as glow sticks, LED lights that you could hand to a child, which would be safer and won't lead to a burn injury.
And we talk about sparklers as being a #1 common injury where kids get hurt, but there are other fireworks out there too. What are some safety tips for kids who are going to firework events or even having an event at their home?
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing I tell people is leave it to the professionals. Go enjoy a public show. If you are going to use fireworks, what I would tell you is there are some things you can follow, such as make sure you're lighting them off in an open space where things can't catch fire. Light off one at a time. Always keep a bucket of water or a hose nearby. And if you do have an accident, then you want to try and cool the burn, meaning run it under some cool water to try and cool it down, stop the burning process. And then we would recommend that you seek medical attention and have a professional look at it.
If someone does get injured or burn, what's the first thing they should do?
Cool the burn. So we want to stop the burning process, usually something like some cool running water to cool it down and basically stop the burning process on the skin. And then after that, you can apply a light dressing, like some antibiotic ointment and something to cover it. And then we would recommend you seek care at an urgent care center or an ER to have a medical professional take a look at it.
Most people out there probably have never been injured by a burn, but if they are, what are the layers of, how does that affect the body? You get to see a lot of this stuff up close and personal.
Yeah, it affects the skin through time and temperature, meaning the hotter it is, the quicker it burns through the skin. So some things it can be a slower process, like one thing we don't think about in the 4th of July, sunburn. A lot of people have sunburns, it's just over time slowly creates a burn, but with things that are hotter, it can burn very quickly. So you can end up with a 3rd-degree burn very fast with something like a firework where it's going to burn at maybe a couple hundred degrees to a couple thousand degrees.
All right, Dr. Jeffrey Gibbs with the Ascension St. Vincent, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here this morning. You can head to fox59.com to find more on this interview along with everything you need to know about staying safe for the 4th of July. Again, appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.
Amber.